Hey everyone, it's Matt, aka Tech Ranger, and today we'll be taking a look at the Fallout 4 Creation Club. If there's a bundle in the future that combines all the Creation Club content into one package, is it really worth upgrading to that, or just getting whatever the free update is for Fallout 4, whenever that comes out, which we're not really sure yet in 2023. So in this video, I wanted to look at one of the discounted items in the Creation Club, actually created by Kris Takahashi, which actually did the Tales of the Commonwealth, which I made a video on if you want to go check that out after this one. Is a mod like this worth paying for, or would you just rather download a regular mod which is free and might not have some of the same things that this mod might have? I've played through some quest mods and some weapon mods that have quests attached to them, so I'm interested to see what this one's all about compared to just something that you can download for free. So once you download the Solar Cannon mod, or install it rather, from the Creation Club menu, it's going to want you to back out and kind of reload the game just like you would with any regular mod. Then you'll be presented with this quest in your Pip-Boy to clear the South Boston military checkpoint, which we've all been to many times. So if you're familiar with Fallout 4 quest mods, you'll know that there's a series of things that you're probably going to need to do in order to get the weapon, and then obviously along the way you might have to fight some things. In this particular quest mod, it is just finding some notes, finding the next note. There might be a special combination that you might need to do in order to open a chest or something like that. But if you have high skills already, well, you can just open said chest, get the note, move on to the next one. I actually did a video on the Miami Misadventures mod, and to find one of the weapons in that one, you actually had to go here to find it. It was a similar situation. You had to go find some notes and fight a few of the cronies from the Fallout 4 Miami expansion, and then you would get said weapon by unlocking a safe. So in similar fashion here, you find a note at this little trailer, and then it kind of leads you to the next one and gives you an indication that there might be a little bit more involved in actually opening the safe to get the next note. In this case, we need to go to the Red Rocket truck stop, which is just up the road, and look at the dead gunner and look at the tattoo on the face here. You can count the number of leaves on this clover and then go to the safe and try to open it. Now, if you have a high enough skill, you can just open the safe, but the idea here is to actually use that information to get the circuit working to actually open the safe so it doesn't blow up in your face. So this note pretty much tells us to go nearby. There's a house, there's going to be another dead gunner on the road, there's a red house to look for. That might be where the safe is. Same thing here, it gives you a little bit of a riddle that you need to solve in order to open the safe, or if your skill's high enough, you can just open the safe and get the next note. After that, make your way down the road, there's a little bridge, and then under that bridge, there's a bus. You have to fight a few things, but after that, the weapon's yours, and you can do with it what you want. And this one is actually a really cool weapon. It's something that you might not actually find in a mod just because there's like special effects on the weapon. The laser bolts that you actually shoot out of it, you know, they look different, but they're actually like projectiles, which look really cool. And I think this is kind of the difference between just a regular mod and a Creation Club mod, whereas like a regular mod, you know, you would get this gun and like it would just shoot like regular laser bolts like you're used to. We get a little bit more and that effect of the laser and like what it does. It's like this almost elemental effect when you actually shoot something, and it looks really cool. So this kind of sets it apart from what a regular mod might look like. In some of the other weapon mods that we have a lot more customization on top of that weapon. So we've looked at a few like the MK14 that we looked at, as well as something even like the G36. It's got a lot of customization on top of that weapon, as well as being able to actually change the damage modifiers on the weapon. Whereas here, you know, you get kind of your run-of-the-mill things that you can usually use to customize your weapon. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary that's going to turn this thing into a completely different weapon. So what did you all think about the Solar Cannon Creation Club mod? Is it something that you would go out of your way and pay for, or would you rather just download a mod that is free on the actual mod page? I can definitely see myself having fun with a weapon like this, but you know, the 100 credits that I had that was given free to me at some point, you know, that's about all I might actually pay for that. Like, I don't know if I would actually pay $5 or $10 to get a bunch of extra credits to buy that. So let me know in the comments down below, would you actually pay to upgrade to a Fallout Anniversary Edition? It's an interesting question to ask just because we are familiar with a lot of these mod authors because they've made free mods before. So it'd be interesting to see like a $10 upgrade if there was a bundled version of all the Creation Club mods. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Happy modding.